I'm back again at the same place, different time, my dear friends. I hope you are doing all right around the world. Welcome to another topic. Welcome. Let's discuss this. Get a drink, a cold one, because it's about to get hot. Let me think. Yeah, actually, it's about to get hot. Yeah. Where I am, it's not hot, but where you are, if you are in Africa, I think it's very hot. In my country, I've been talking to my family. It's hot, it's pretty hot right now. Yeah, so get your drink. Let's discuss about this. Chelsea. Chelsea. But we got some good stories. Some good things. Let's start with this. Kopama was back in training today. But why they say Kopama was back in training today? Is that a good English? Was back in training today. I think it's supposed to say Kopama is back in training today, not was. So if he was back in training, so he's back to injury again? Let me know down in the comment. Does that make sense? But the good thing is, Kopama is back. That's a good thing. He's back in the training, and we're having a game on Saturday afternoon, my time over here, 8 in the evening in UK time. I'm pretty sure in Africa too is 8. I'm pretty sure because it's the same time in Zambia. So not Africa's a big country, but I mean in my country Zambia, I think it's 8. But where I am in Canada, it's about 3 in the afternoon. So it's gonna be sunny, and yeah, I'm gonna talk about that a little bit at the end. But Kopama is back in the training. He was healed. He was healed. He was sick, now he's healed. So he's back in the training. Thiago Silva, he lost his grandmother, and yeah, that's very bad and very sad. And I wonder, when he came on that Arsenal game, did he lost the grandma then? If he did lost the grandma, then Pochettino did a bad thing to bring him on, because the guy was not in his right mind. You can't bring somebody if he's lost a family member huge like that and you bring him on after you are 4-0 down. This is Arsenal fighting for a Premier League title. You can't do that, So that's just another story, another day. Let's continue. Chelsea appreciated Thiago Motta's work in recent hours. But there is only one road, Juventus. So they appreciate this guy, Thiago Motta, in recent hours. So what does that mean? And they are looking for another manager next summer, or they are looking for a manager right now? If I was one of the directors, I would push for a new manager right now. Because there's a big chance, if we get a good manager, there's a big chance we finish in top 6. There's a big chance, I don't believe Man United are going to win all these games left. There's not a lot of games left. There's about 6 or 5, something. I got to look that up. I don't think Man United. If we won those games we lost, Sheffield United, Burnley, I will put Arsenal there. If we won those games, Man United will be behind us. But they're happy they are not behind Chelsea. They don't want to be behind Chelsea, Man United. So, you got to give them that. And they won the game yesterday. They came back from 2-0 down, 4-2. It's crazy. Man United, they're like Chelsea, I have to say. Recent weeks, Chelsea, we were like that. We lose, and then suddenly we won. Just the example, Everton. We won 6-0 against Everton. And Everton won 2-0 against Liverpool. I don't know what to say. I don't know. This is what football is. This is what the Premier League is. It's crazy. Now, Liverpool, they got their own bad stuff going on over there. It's falling apart, Yeah. Let's get into another news. Now, PYS said this. Everyone who turns on Enzo Fernandez should be ashamed of themselves. I agree with that. But at the same time, I don't agree with that statement. I agree with everybody turning on Enzo Fernandez so quickly, and he needs to perform because we bought him about 115 from Benfica, right? So we expect Enzo Fernandez to be good. I agree with that because of the money, right? The price tag. But again, if you see the people who bought Enzo Fernandez, the new Chelsea owner, they were not thinking. They don't know about football, what a good player is supposed to be. They don't know. I hate the rumors, and this rumor, you're gonna laugh. I hate the rumors in this Chelsea Football Club. Like they do when they see a player who's doing very well. When they see a player that do like dribble 3, 4, 5 past defender in one game, and they'll be like, who is that? Yeah, get him online. Get him online. We want that guy. We want that guy. And they haven't searched the history of a player. You understand what I'm saying? You know, they haven't looked the history. They're just like, oh, that guy looks good. Oh, let's get that one. Oh, let's go in the front. We want to get that one. I hate the rumors about that. I was just like, wow. Wow. So, Enzo Fernandez, if you remember, in a World Cup, did he play all the games in the World Cup? Of course, he won the World Cup, but it's not the one who won the World Cup. Lionel Messi won the World Cup. So Enzo Fernandez in that midfield, he was surrounded by the player Lionel Messi and other big names player in that World Cup. You know, this is why he was looking very, very good in the World Cup. But Chelsea at the football club level, there is a different level itself. You know, especially you have young players around. He's a young player too. This is why it's all coming on one point: experience. That's it. It's all coming to one point. If you don't have experience, if you don't have a chef who knows how to cook meat, good food in the kitchen, you have smaller chef who they just don't know what to do. They know how to cook. They can cook some food, right? But it's not good. It doesn't taste good, you know? There's no recipe in there. There's no something when you eat, your mouth just, you know, feels brilliant. There's nothing like that. So we need experienced chefs in the kitchen so we can eat good food, you know? If you don't have a good chef in the kitchen, your stomach will be in trouble. You go to the washroom over and over again because your stomach can't handle the food they give it to you. You understand that? Okay. So, Enzo Fernandez, and yeah, that's what it is. So let's continue down there. Breaking: Enzo Fernandez has undergone hernia surgery. His season with Chelsea is over as he will miss several weeks, and this is his wife. I think this is Instagram he posted. Enzo Fernandez surgery being done. Rest up, Enzo. So his surgery is done, and thank God he did the surgery, because that injury, knee injury, I think that was between his legs. I think, if I'm not wrong, and he used to take a pill or an injection so he can play Chelsea games. That was not good, you know. You need to have a surgery, and he did have a surgery. And I've seen so many people online, they're saying that's a good thing because, you know, Enzo Fernandez and Casado does not work well in the midfield. So let's see. You know, we saw that last week when Everton, when we won 6-0, Enzo Fernandez was not in the team. We saw Casado, we saw Gallagher in the midfield. Let's see again against Villa. Villa is gonna be, I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say in that game. Villa just beat Arsenal. They beat Arsenal 2-0. Yeah, 2-0. They beat Arsenal. They're a good team, you know. Very, very good. Their manager's done very brilliant job at Villa. Emery has done very, very good job, and Aston Villa have extended his contract in up to 2027. You know, it's just, I'm jealous when I see teams like Aston Villa playing that way. Very jealous, I have to say. Gotta be honest, man. Gotta be honest. Now we are scared to play against Aston Villa. This is how we have become scared playing Aston Villa next. I am scared. I'm not gonna lie. This is Chelsea Football Club. I am scared playing against Aston Villa. Wow, I have no words. Let's go to another paragraph. Here it is. Pressure is mounting on Pochettino, and sources believe he is at risk of being sacked this summer. He has not lost the dressing room. However, there have been murmurings of discontent about some of Pochettino's tactic choices. Pressure is mounting of Pochettino. We've been hearing about this pressure is mounting on Pochettino, blah, blah, since when? I think since 4 weeks ago, I remember we have been hearing this pressure. I don't think there's any pressure. As I said, if I was one of the directors in that Chelsea group, I would sack Pochettino and get a good coach just to save the season, just to be in the Europa League, you know, just to be there. I don't see Man United winning all the games, as I said, you know, it's just crazy, but they won. Yeah, that's what it is. Let's continue with Chelsea. Another one. Pochettino and young talents such as Kopama, Nicholas Jackson and Maragusto are also going down well, though some of Pochettino's public comment about the lack of experience within the squad have not always landed at positively. Why? Because you're scared? Because you don't want to be on the hot pot? I'm talking to the Chelsea owner. Because the manager is fine. The manager is right. You know? He sees what he sees in the team. There's no experience. Wow. And look, it's not all Pochettino problem here. When you think about it, it's not all him. It's not. He was hired in this job. And he was told what to do and what they're gonna operate, and this is what we're gonna do. So if you don't like it, tell us. You move on to another chapter. If you like it, stay. It's not his whole problem. Yes, it's part of the problem, but it's not his problem. The biggest problem there, the Chelsea owners and those two directors, are the biggest problem, man. Especially Barry, is the biggest problem. And there was a news this morning came out that the Chelsea owners, they are not planning to change the mode. They're going to discuss with the directors, with Pochettino, and with the fans the next chapter, where they want to improve, which area they want to improve. They're going to sit down and discuss all that stuff. Let's see what's that discussion is going to be. I'm very interested in that discussion. I can't wait to hear it. Can't wait. Let's move on to a Newcastle midfield. And this is the type of a midfield the Chelsea Football Club, you know, you want to chase after. You want to chase after. Check out this. Exclusive Bruno Guimarães release claims will be varied from the last week of May to the beginning of the last week of June. 100 million release claims is only varied for that month. In July, August, Newcastle would have total control of price and potential negotiation. I can see Man City all over this deal. I can see Arsenal too. I saw the rumors yesterday. Can see them all over this. Chelsea is zero. There's nothing. Now, when you look at the team in the Premier League, there's so many good players, man. I'm watching all the Premier League games, not just Chelsea. I watch all the Premier League games. I try when I have time. Like today, there's Man City and Brighton. They're about to start in 40. It's 2:46 over here in the afternoon, so they're about to start at 3. So that one is gonna be a good game too. Yeah, there's so many good players. Aston Villa, they got good players. When you see what team is that I was watching the other day? Even Everton. They got one midfield, who's that guy? Odado Onana, it's a great midfielder, man. Yesterday was wow. Wow, Liverpool could not get the ball to Rio from Everton. So, this type of midfield, Bruno Guimarães from Newcastle, it's great midfield. Great midfield, man. I wish my team would go in and just, get this guy right away without wasting time. Wow. I will see you soon, guys. Have a lovely day wherever you are, and don't forget to subscribe to Isaac Football Club. Hit that notification bell. You don't have to miss all the dreams. I will see you soon, and God bless.